with Warframe. Tacky is max level, so I'm gonna switch her out with another one. And we got the male Chester Kubrow incubated. Claim your pet. Okay, that looks different than Tacky. The gray. Name him. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Nightpaw because it is the Kubrow is dark. Alright. Your pet will be named Nightpaw. There we go, now we can equip him. Alright, there she is. Are they the same description? What's gonna be different? Oh, I gotta mature for combat rate. Yes. Okay, and then now unranked. Can I equip different claws or Yes, this just comes by default? What? Because if I do it with Tacky, you can wait, you can't unequip this. I have no idea how these chest of claws work. Anyways, so what's different about Nightpaw? The Kubrow roars, causing enemies neutralize and retrieve. Okay, let me see if Tacky also has that. Because the commenter said that each breed has something different about them. Neutralize and retrieve. Okay, same thing. Yeah, I don't know. But helpful to level them up to get that sweet mastery experience. And now I'm just going to continue with progression on Venus. Or not Venus. Mercury. Okay, so we got a few more missions left. Let's do defense, or yeah, let's do this one. Layers, defense, infestation, 6 to 11. And there's like a triangle symbol on the bottom right. I don't know what that meant. Oh, and then commenter, damn it. I'm gonna say, I'll get to it later.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Okay, so got to defend here. A defense mission against infestation. All right, I'm gonna try to use my weapons because I did max out with Dante. Not sure if I should use the Forma on him right now. I really like Dante. I don't know. I guess I'll see what the comments say. It's a good idea. I am thinking of doing it. I guess I just need like confirmation that it's not wasteful. So it's gonna be, oh wow. So the hard part about this mission is because you have to kind of constantly go around looking. Yeah, you see, like this is a little bit harder now because the target is much bigger, whereas like usually it's smaller, and so you can see enemies from like, you know, above it. Like you can't see enemies through this and shoot them. Right. So commenter said that the symbol on the bottom right, like it looks like a page, a book. And it's basically like every time you use an ability, it will fill up. Okay, so you see that the right half of the page is filled, and that just means that your fourth ability is ready to be used. And Dante's fourth ability is basically a combination of its 2 and 3 abilities. So basically, there's like 4 different possibilities. So you can do 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and then 3, 2, and then that'll allow you to do different things. I don't know if I want to explore it right now. Maybe, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should try it right now. Okay, I'll wait for the next wave. See what it does. Okay, so this 4 infested Kubrow, and never mind. Okay, hold this one. Maybe I wait for until there's a lot of enemies. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a damaging ability because we use damaging stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, here. Whoa. Okay, you know what? Let's just read that right now. What did that do? So it's 2, 2. 2 light verses. Was that? I pressed 3, so that's 2 dark verses. Okay, we gotta look at the dark verse. Oops, I missed it. So here. Tragedy. 2 dark verses cast in a succession attack enemies. Damage over time from slash, heat, toxin effects accumulates in a single blast. Let's see the the animation. Oh, okay, so you can cast it while moving. And it just basically does an AoE damage. The radius is 30 meters. And the duration of the status effects. Oh, it's a status effect. Interesting. Damage multiplier. What the hell is that? Is that a thing? These don't have damage multipliers. No idea what damage multiplier means. But yeah, this could be a pretty good against bosses because of that damage over time. Okay, cool. So then next one is going to be, let's do 2-2. And then 2, and then you can see the different symbols on the right, and it forms different symbols. So this one's got shield. And let's try it. What does that do? Holy moly, that gave us like 3,000 overguard. That is crazy. Alright, let's read it. 2 light verses cast in a succession invigorate allies with a buff that increases health and grants overguard. Kills and assists briefly regenerate overguard. What the hell? That's so much better than casting this 2 times. And then let's see. So drain, it's a lot of mana, 50. Duration is 45 seconds. Oh, I guess the buff. Radius is 30 meters. Triumph. Overguard 3,000. Wow. Overguard cap 1,500. Is that the same cap as this one? Yeah, it's the same one. Overguard per second. What the hell's that? Regeneration duration? 2? What? What is this? What does that all mean? No idea. Oh, wait. Briefly regenerate overguard. So is it over time? Oh, I see. It's over time. I see. So let's see how much we're getting back over time. 3698. Hold on. 3550. Come on. 3513. No, because I got damaged. Maybe I'll just read this. Dante's composition provides temporary overguard regeneration and kill assist. Okay, I don't know how much regeneration we're getting, but I'm just gonna trust it. Okay, the core is getting damaged a lot, so I gotta paying attention. Okay, let's try, let's do 2, and then let's do 3. Okay, and then that gave a different symbol, a butterfly symbol this time. Alright, I'll just wait until new enemies pop up, and try it out. Alright, just waiting. It's gonna kill it. Nightclaw's gonna kill it. Oh, no, it's not gonna, he didn't kill it. Okay, let's, right here, that's perfect. Group of enemies, let's see what you do. Okay, I don't know what that did. That did not. Copies of Noctua accompany everyone in his squad. They attack enemies damaged by the squad's weapons. Okay. No idea what that really means. I just know it just makes copies for everyone. So we did I do 2-3 or 3-2? Shoot, I don't remember. Warden, is that it? A light verse supports allies with, there we go, yes, that's the one. Supports allies with copies of Noctua. Noctua copies synchronize their attacks with their designated allies' attacks. No idea what that means, but it looks like we need allies for this to take effect, so I'm not going to use it. So this is light, dark, so this is 2-3. And then this is going to be the final one, so let's see what this does. So I do dark, and then light. Do I have enough energy to like even cast this? I don't think so. I'll just go around gather. Alright. Here it is. Need to find an enemy. Yes. Okay, this one. I have no idea what that did. Peregrims soar from Noctua's pages to make nearby enemies vulnerable to status chance. Okay, that could be useful for bosses. So that's the last one, right? Page Flight. A dark verse followed by a light verse summons Peregrims that swoop at enemies, making them vulnerable to status chance and status damage, as well as drawing enemy attacks away from allies. Oh, so this acts almost like a taunt. So it makes it so that enemies focus on Dante more. Interesting. And then so drain 50, duration 45, radius 30 meters. Page Flight, Peregrimus. I guess that's the amount of enemies that you can affect. Oh, they're like birds. There it is. You can see in the animation. Damage 315, status damage increase 52%. Wow. Status vulnerability 52%. That's really good. And then vulnerability duration. Okay, so this is very specific to like if you're having a trouble with like bosses, I think this is pretty good. Okay, now I can read the tips, because now I understand how everything works for the final ability. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over the ones I missed, which is okay. So light verse, final, and finals, triumph, grants Dante invulnerability during cast, offering immediate protection when you need the most. Yep. Makes sense, but get like 3000 overguard, very nice. Protect allies in range by combining the overguard granted from light verse and final, we already know this. Noctua's clones created by Wardworn use the same language types as the mods equipped on Noctua. Consider which status effects would be the most beneficial to your allies when modding the Noctua. Ooh, so they get an exact copy of Noctua and then the mod also gets copied. Interesting. The Peregrines, summoned by the final verse, Pagefly draw fire from enemies, offering crowd control while attacking. Yeah, so Dante becomes like a... he just taunts them and then they attack him. Final verse tragedy applies all damage, so that's a 3/3 dark verse from status effects on an enemy instantly. Take advantage of this by applying slash status effects with dark verse and page flight, then cast strategy to wipe out heavy targets. Yeah, that's a good idea. Increased status test from Dante's passive and page flight with status vulnerability and status damage can be used to stack flash, heat, toxin status effects from other sources. Dramatically increase the damage of tragedy. Okay. Final verse is based on the last two verses cast. If you've set up the wrong combination, keep casting to replace your pending verse. Ah, that's pretty useful to know. So you can overwrite the last two verses. Okay. Neat. Damn, it took an entire episode just to cover all this. This is what I meant. It was just that one time when I like saw that there were like 4 different abilities from just one. I was like, this is a little too much. You need like an entire episode to follow through it. There's the birds. They're flying and they're doing damage. Wow, they could be pretty good. This is pretty good actually. How long do they last? About 45 seconds, right? Yeah, this is good for like maybe survival, like when you're just constantly getting bombarded with enemies. A lot of different strategies. Oh damn, they're just destroying everything in sight. Ooh. Okay, so they're doing slash damage, I see. And you can see the slash symbol to the right. Alright. There we go.
Extraction is
Alright,
ready.
and we're done.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
And then a comment said that you want to face only low-level enemies in the open world. You can select a low-level bounty, and then only low-level enemies will spawn. That's neat. Should have done that for when I'm trying to get the A-Drive challenges. Commenter mentioned that if you do the copter while you're on your hoverboard or K-Drive, it will slow down your fall. So that would have been really good to know for, let's try it. Or like the one where you gotta hang in the air. Does it slow down your fall? Don't really feel it, but you know, I'm gonna believe it. And then also, commenter said that if you press the heavy attack on the K-Drive, something will happen, so let's see. Okay, not in the air, maybe on the ground? Nothing's happening when I'm pressing the heavy attack. Okay, let me try again. Maybe in the air? No. Nope, I have no idea. And then commenter said that, so there's these mods called fibers. Anything with fiber in them, you can only equip once. So you go like this, you won't be able to equip this one. And it's not just for fiber mods. There's like a whole bunch of different mods that you can only equip one of. And then commenter said that it's always better to equip a higher ranked mod than multiple low ones, energy-wise. So for example, so the base form of this is 20% chance critical. And then this one is 100% chance. And so you can see that this one takes double energy of this one to equip, or a mod capacity to equip. So this one's 8, this one's 4. However, you get 5 times the effect. So yeah, energy-wise, or mod capacity-wise, it's way more efficient to equip higher ranked mods than a bunch of lower ranked mods. Apparently you can also move the ship in the loading screen with WASD. Let's try it. There it is! Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Yeah, commenter pointed that out. Neat. We're moving. One last thing that's not related to Warframe. I'm going through like some tough times in my life, and haven't been feeling well, and like a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain, and so it's a bit hard for me to like respond to comments in a more like enthusiastic manner, so like you might see me maybe not even respond at all. Maybe respond a little bit. I just need time and to like kind of get over it and move on. And like in the future, I might. It is possible that I might have to like stop uploading videos. I don't know yet. I just have to see how I feel. But yeah, I appreciate like, you know, the support, and I'm like really enjoying playing Warframe, and I'm just glad that like a lot of people are enjoying it.